Good morning, students. Still now you have studied about history, chapter 1, about the time frame of modern history in India. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is from civics. And in civics, first chapter is about the constitution. So we will discuss about what is constitution and what are the different features of constitution. So today's topic is the introduction to constitution. Okay, so the chapter goes on as follows. Do go through the chapter properly, go through the video properly. Hello students, today we are going to discuss civics chapter 1, our constitution. As you know that our constitution is the source of all law. Today we will discuss about constitution in detail. What is constitution? A constitution signifies independence. It establishes the main organs of the government, that is the legislature, the executive and the judiciary. A constitution defines the powers and responsibility of each organ of the government. So in previous class we have studied that there are three organs of the government: the legislature, the executive and the judiciary. So what is the work of a constitution? The constitution actually is defining all the three organs of the government, that is legislature, executive and the judiciary. Okay. So we will discuss about it a little further. So a constitution defines the powers and responsibilities of each organ of the government. It is regulating the relationship between the three organs and also with the people. It also tells us what is our rights and duties, what is the rights and duties of the citizens. And it also contains the national goals such as democracy, secularism and socialism. And to achieve these goals, we have to follow the constitution. Every constitution gets meaning and content only from the manner in which and by whom it is operated. In this way, our constitution is very, very important to all of us. So we should respect our constitution. So now we will discuss what is the meaning of constitution. A constitution is a fundamental legal document that contains the rules according to which the government of a country functions. So to run any organization, we need certain rules. So if to run a country properly, we also need a set of rules. So a constitution is providing that rules and regulations. And these rules are above all the rules of the country. These rules are actually the basic laws upon which all the laws are being made. These laws are superior to all the laws of a country. That means you cannot make any law which is not provided in the constitution. You cannot actually make anything out of the constitution. Okay. So every law is enacted by the government has to be in conformity with the constitution. Means that whatever laws are being made by the government, that is of state government or central government, it should be within the parameters of the constitution. But the constitution constantly, it doesn't mean that the whatever is given in constitution cannot be changed. There can be amendments. So the constitution constantly is growing and evolving according to the change of time, according to the need of the people, according to the requirement of the people and aspirations of the people. And there are other aspects also, because the constitution has growing according to the constitution is for the people, so it is also growing according to the needs and aspiration of the people. Okay. So in totality, what do we understand? That a constitution is containing is a fundamental basic laws according to which a country is run by the representative which are chosen by us. A constitution gives us many kinds of rights, and it gives us many kinds of rights and duties which we have to perform, and nobody is above the constitution. Okay, so in the next topic we will study about the role or the need for a constitution. Role or the need for a constitution means why do we need a constitution, why we need a certain rules and regulations. So we will discuss about that. Why? Because India is a very diverse country. To run a diverse country we needed a certain our constitution is a very interesting one, so you will get to know what are the features of our constitution and why do we need a constitution. Okay, so in our next video, in our next class, we will discuss about the role or the need for a constitution. Watch the video carefully, and if you have any query you can ask me. Thank you.